Hello everyone, welcome to the Advanced Technical Analysis to my YouTube channel. Today in this video presentation, I would like to discuss about the Tata Elxsi sector comes under technology industry software that has recently given consolidation breakout and its price action in depth, explaining about the support and the resistance level but to do the short-term trades. In addition to that, would like to give the insight about the technical indicators like directional momentum index, relative strength index, moving average, convergence and divergence. We may also call it as MACD and Bollinger Bands. With respect to the support and the resistance level, that gives us the clear-cut idea how to take the safe trade and minimize the risk and maximize the profit. If you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe to this channel to get the more updates and the strategies. Let's not waste much of the time. Before entering into the main discussion part, I recommend everyone go through the disclaimer once. This content is designed simply for informational and educational purpose, not recommendations or tips offered to any of the person, group or individual with respect to the stocks, future and options. Before taking any trade, please consult your financial advisor or do your own individual research. We don't accept any profit and loss occurring by usage of this video presentation. This is the Tata Elxsi Limited Friday closing session. Open price at 607.70. Previous close is at 606.75. High is 652.95 and the low is 607. Closed is around 649, around the 44.25 price gain, and in terms of 7.29% in terms of the percentage. Tata Elxsi Limited is engaged in the design and development of the computer hardware and the software. This is the short description about the company. In the Tata Elxsi, just observe the cross as the dotted lines. The point is finger. Tata Elxsi went through the phase of a sharper correction in the last 50 days as it is corrected from the peak of 924. This is the 924 from 3rd July 2019 and bounced from the low of 591 price level dated on 14th August 2019. However, the selling pressure came to an end after the stock found the support zone around the 591 support line. From 30th July 2019 to 23rd August 2013, the price moved in the consolidation zone of 641 to the 641 to the 591 zone. On 24th August 2019, it has given the breakout over the consolidation zone of 642. This is the breakout has given. In the next I explain you, this is about the, it has given a breakout around the 642 kind of the levels. Now Tata Elxsi security was at the Bollinger Band squeeze scanner, which suggests that the stock near the consolidation breakout. The Bollinger Band squeezes occur when the volatility falls to the lower levels and the Bollinger Bands narrow. As of now, the price action has narrowed substantially and the stock is likely to give a consolidation breakout in the coming days. The short-term and the long-term trend is bearish. The short-term and long-term trend is bearish, or the stock is in the last, it has closed above the 20 days exponential moving average and it is less than the 50 days, 100 days and 200 days moving average exponential. A consolidation breakout above some important support and the resistance level with supportive volumes. This is the volumes and the line is the 20 moving average will lead to the major advance and declines. For the short term, the zone of 647 to the 720 will act as a crucial resistance level for the Tata Elxsi security. If a follow through the move above the level would lead to an extension of the pullback towards the 700 to 720 and 750 kind of the levels followed by. On the downside, the zone of 626 to the 590 will act as an intermediate support for the Tata Elxsi security. Any failure to hold this support would lead to the further correction to the level of 550. Bollinger Band squeeze scanner which suggests that the security is in a consolidation breakout. The Bollinger Band indicator, it is a volatility indicator. Bollinger Bands, it helps to identify the short-term price movement and potential entry and exit points. It can be a helpful technical analysis tool invented in the year 1983 by John Bollinger. They are designed to help to evaluate the price action and the volatility. But it consists of the middle band, which is a moving average of 20. It has crossed on 24th August, which acts as a support and upper and the lower bands. These upper and the lower bands are set above and below the moving average by a certain number of standard deviation 20 of the price. Thus in volatility. There are many ways to use the Bollinger Bands, but it is important to note when the price touches the upper band, that does not automatically means the selling. Sometimes it can be the expansion also. Similarly, if the price touches the lower band, it does not mean it means the buy. When the bands are narrow, it is called a squeeze, and it means the volatility is low. But remember, since the volatility is mean reverting, the band will probably expand, signaling the potential of explosive move. When the price moves outside the band, it signifies breakout, hence continuation of the trend. Closing price upper Bollinger Bands from below, it means the price has crossed the upper band from below and it is the bullish indicator for the continued uptrend, and we can see the stocks which satisfied this condition in the video. Moving on to the next is the RSI, which is one of my favorite technical indicator. Just observe from this of the level, the price are in the consolidation, but RSI is moving higher high, which clearly indicates it is in positive divergence. RSI, in short, we may call it's an RSI, it's a straightforward technical analysis. Technically speaking, the RSI indicator is a momentum plotted on the scale of 0 to the 100, and RSI reading at the lower level of the scale is bearish, when reading at the upper end of the scale is bullish, but mathematically it is a momentum. Wells Wilder developed it is tool to spot the momentum, and it has been used in day-to-day activity on any of the selected time frame. It gives almost the momentum. A momentum indicator by default is the 14 period, is currently quoting at the 46. RSI is 40 and is positive divergent, and moreover the positive divergence also spotted on the daily time frame. Positive divergence occurs when the price is making lower low while the RSI makes higher high. Moving on to the next is the DMI. Here the DMI is the, just observe at this level, RSI has here minus DMI has crossed the plus DMI, and just observe over here, this is the black line is the ADX. When the red DMI line crosses above the green line, it shows that over the past candle the price has moved down and the lower lows. Direction ADX, it is an indicator that uses the three inputs to analyze the strength, direction of the price trend. It was originally developed by Wells Wilder in the year 1978. The three inputs ADX has the three lines. One is the black line indicates the ADX, and the red line indicates minus DMI, and the plus indicates the green line. When the ADX, it is rarely seen. I just spotted ADX is above the 50. Once it touches that high, you start seeing the trend coming to an end, and a price moved in the range bound. When ADX turns down from the high values, then the trend may be ending. You may want to do the additional research to determine or confirm the trend with the other indicators at the price movement. It closes the open position, and the slope of the ADX line is proportional to the accelerate of the price movement changing trend. So this is about the ADX, and moving on to the next indicator is the MACD, moving average convergence and divergence. The MACD indicator is generated by subtracting the two exponential moving average to create the main line, that is MACD line, which is used to calculate the EMI that represent the signal line. Therefore, the MACD indicator consists of the three elements moving around the zero line. The MACD line 1 helps to determine the upward or downward movement. It is calculated subtracting the two exponential moving average. The signal line 2 and exponential moving average of the MACD line, usually a 9 EMI. The combined analysis of the signal line with the MACD line may be helpful in spotting the potential reverse entry and exit. Histogram. A graphical representation of the divergence and convergence of the MACD line and signal line. In other words, the histogram is calculated based on the difference between the two lines. So this is about the Tata Elxsi. I have explained about the pattern observed on the daily time frame. Consolidation breakout, RSI is positive, and here the ADX is sloping downward at the 50 kind of zone, and last 14 days the MACD line is crossed the signal line, so which gives some insight about the price of Tata Elxsi. So this is about the Tata Elxsi daily price action movement. Thank you guys, thank you very much for watching video. Have a good and safe.